Hello, it's Jess from benevolentplum.com. Welcome to my channel. Today we're doing a general reading. This is going to be a reading about what energies we need to let go of, and then what energies we need to allow in or to embrace, and hopefully some messages of inspiration and encouragement as well. It is a general reading, so take it as it resonates. It's going to resonate differently for each viewer, and that's okay. There's messages for many people, and if something doesn't resonate, that's okay. Don't take it, leave it behind. So apply it to your life as you will, and hopefully you get some guidance and inspiration from it. So I have a few different oracle decks. I have some tarot cards. I will list all of those in the description below. I also have some information about my website in the description, and I have my Instagram in the description, so you can follow me there if you'd like. If you enjoy this reading today, please give it a like and subscribe if you will. I'm a new channel and that helps me greatly. Thank you so much. Okay, so let's get started. Energies that we need to let go of. Sometimes that can be difficult, but we're going to take a look. And then energies that we need to embrace. Alright, so pull some tarot first. The Lovers. The Moon. The Hanged Man. Okay. And then on this side, I'm going to pull some more tarot from a different deck. Alright. The Star. The Chariot, and the Six of Swords. Okay, cool. So let me get a few oracle cards, and then we will get into the reading, what this all means. Okay. Individuality. Very cool. Joy. Resilience. All right, and then I do have this little fairy deck that I haven't used very much, but I will probably just use the book and read out of there. But I did want to try and break it in a little bit, so oops, sorry fairy cards. Actually, let's do this. All right. Oh, cool. And we'll grab one more fairy card as well. Okay. Himself. Okay. Awesome. Okay, so let me see. So energies that we need to let go of. So I do have the Lovers card here. I have the Moon and I have the Hangman. So I feel like there is this kind of energy of not knowing kind of what's illusion and what's grounded in truth, right? So maybe just undecided on energies, undecided on feelings, maybe feeling like you are being deceived, but you're not sure. Now with the Lovers, this makes me think this, for many people, this might be in a romantic relationship, but it could just be a partnership. You could be a Gemini as well. That could be kind of just a little validation for my Geminis out there. Let's see. So yeah, I feel like also there's a little bit of insecurity. Maybe insecurity in how you relate to others and how you feel others see you. Yeah, so let's move over here. So this is kind of the energies to embrace here on this side with these cards. Now, I see boundaries, being able to have some discernment when you are, dealing with other people or within a relationship. And this may be romantic, this may not be, but having discernment of when you should end the conversation, when you should, hang up that phone, or when you should just walk away entirely. And sometimes you could just walk away temporarily if it's somebody that's family or somebody that's, being disrespectful to you, and, find where your boundaries are and keep them sturdy, with love. You don't have to be hateful to have strong boundaries. In fact, strong boundaries is, in a way, an act of love. It's letting people know, where your respect needs to be, right? So I feel like, strong boundaries here, knowing when to walk away. With this Chariot and the Star, I feel like confidence for sure, letting go of insecurities and allowing confidence in. And this is, grounded confidence in who you are as a person. Don't mask over yourself, with falsehood. So what I mean by that is, don't put on a mask to make yourself feel better. Find who you really are. Let yourself shine. The Star here says that you yourself are a divine individual. In fact, we have this individuality card right here. Leave your unique stamp of love on everything you do. Individuality. Embrace who you are. Allow yourself to speak your mind from truth and from your heart. Don't worry about what other people might think or say or perceive you as. Be yourself. And sometimes that's not that easy to do, is it? So we have this resilience card here. I think that's kind of overcoming some of these negativities, maybe some relationship negativity. If you feel like you're being deceived, try to find the truth. Are you coming from a place of insecurity, or are you coming from a place of there's been evidence? There's been evidence that you don't want to look at. So again, with the discernment of truth, where are some of these ideas coming from? If that is the case, with this Moon card here, I do feel like some people do feel like they are being deceived. So discernment there is definitely needed. And really, this again comes to where your boundaries are. Don't allow people to lie to you just because you love them, right? You need to tell people, call it out when you see it and there's evidence to support what you're saying. Call it out, and then some people, it's just insecurities. That, you may feel like there's people not being honest with you that comes from a place of your own insecurities, or maybe you yourself have not always been honest to your partner, to your loved ones. So again, discernment with that. Where is that coming from? So we have this Joy card here. Very, very simple. We need to embrace the joys and wonderful things that we, little celebrations every single day in our life. So little fires is what I call them. Little moments of creativity, happiness, singing, just being, going outside for a few minutes, breathing the fresh air, finding the little joys in each day will, help joy grow overall in your life. Having this moment of gratitude each day is a wonderful way to invite joy into your life. So with these fairy cards, this fairy card is in a sense the Fool card. It's kind of it's almost a write your own. It's kind of like a card called in the deck that you add your own value to. I forget what that's called, but so I invite you, as you're watching, to look at this card and kind of manifest for a minute something that you feel you should be embracing, or something that you would like to invite into your life. Be that more creativity, be that more free time for yourself, be that more rest time, be that more comforts, whatever you'd like, be that more love, romantic love. Yeah, I'm just inviting you to take this card. It's what is that card name? Shoot, doesn't matter. It's an invitation to apply your own value to it. So take a moment after this video, if you'd like to, and just close your eyes and visualize something beautiful that you would like to invite into your own life, just for a few minutes. So this card here, himself, is in a way kind of like almost like the sun card in the tarot. This card is really a beautiful card. It kind of shines a light of energy and hope on the rest of the cards, which really kind of just amps up the positivity. So this card also, what he represents, this card is called himself, and what he represents is kind of the joys in life. So I'm going to scoot everybody so we can put that joy right next to him. So who he is, so we have Mother Earth, right? And she's kind of like this creator of all this beautiful, these plants, these mountains, this, desertscapes, the oceanscapes, the rivers, the lakes, all this beautiful nature from Mother Earth. And then he himself is kind of like Father Earth. And that energy is of the life amongst the nature. So kind of little joys each day, animals, all the different life in the world, kind of, being in their space and being in the moment and doing their thing. And that includes you. It's the energy of singing and dancing and gardening and any wonderful thing that kind of gets you involved in just living and brings you joy and energizes you. So that's what that card really is. So I might pull just a couple more cards, see if there's any more messages of inspiration. But right now I really see a beautiful energy here of just letting go of insecurities, doubts, allowing yourself to see the truth for what it is, and bringing in confidence and your individuality and hope, and definitely discernment, but in the most loving way. Okay. Any other cards for our reading? Any words of inspiration? Oops. Or encouragement? Oh my goodness, I'm trying to shuffle without knocking these cards. One more. Okay. The bottom of the deck, we have the Chariot that goes along with this. So that's just kind of, again, driving home, having that confidence in your own self, being your true self. Okay. So we have the 10 of Pentacles here. That is family, abundance. We have this anxiety card. We're putting that in the let go pile. And we have the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so I'm going to stop there. So what we have is this anxiety card. I'm putting it in the let go pile. Let's let go of it, And you won't be able to let go of anxiety for good, because it's a part of life. It's an emotion and it's a feeling that ebbs and flows. So acknowledge it and let it go, Don't feel bad for having anxiety. It's natural. You just acknowledge that and you let that shit go. All right. So letting that go, and what we're bringing in and embracing is this beautiful abundance. I have the 10 of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. So I have just a wonderful family, love, being taken care of, security, just the energy of bringing in, almost like manifesting anything that you desire. And this Ace of Pentacles is the same, but even more an energy of like, I'm bringing in something brand new and I'm bringing in something amazing. This is like an energy, and it's like a little booster for you. And I'm going to put that right next to this, because this white card here is empty, because this is what you make of it. This is what you're going to do after this reading, is just take a minute to visualize and manifest something beautiful. And these cards say you can have it. So beautiful. What can you think of that would bring you great joy? You know, maybe more time with the family. Beautiful. Okay, well, I think I'm going to end this right here. Do take a minute to visualize something for yourself beautiful. You have this energy here, just a little booster shot for you, and wonderful. Thank you so much for joining me today. Take care.